Hello friends, how are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Our lesson today is about the animation. And before we start the lesson, don't forget to subscribe our channel, click on the ring button, like this video and share the video with your friends. And let's start our lesson. First we have this shape in front of us, and this is how I made this shape, and we'll make another changes on this one. So first let's change the background to the white. And then let's give it the border. The border 5 pixels, and then solid example, and then let's make it gray. This is our border, and then the border left color transparent. I'll make it transparent. Transparent will delete this part from the border. So here first we need to write the at mark, this one, and then the keyframe. This is the keyframe, and then you will give a name to the keyframe, which is the identifier of the keyframe. So any name you want to give it is not a problem. So I will give it the rotating. This is the name of the keyframe. And after that, inside the keyframe, you write the changes that you want to make on this one. And you will determine that how much the time that each one will take by the person. So for example, I want to make 2 changes. So first one, I'll make it the 50%, and then I'll open the curly braces, and then I'll write the properties. For example, I want the background color changed to the red, and after that I'll make another change to the 100%. I want to change the background color to the blue. Background color, this is the blue. So I want to make changes on this one, this element. First thing I have to do to write the name of the keyframe. So this is the animation name. So what is the name of the animation? Is the rotating. So now I wrote the name of the animation. So still it does not work because it needs to determine the duration of the animation. After that, I will determine the animation duration. This is the animation duration. I want in 3 seconds. I want the process be done in 3 seconds. So how you notice when I reload this one, first time the background color will change to the red, and after that will change to the blue, and after that will disappear. So this is the process is done. So now you know how the animation works. So I will delete these properties and I will make another changes on it. For example, first one, I will make the 100% on the rotate. I want to this circle be rotating. So I want to this circle rotate by 360 degrees, which means a turn. So let's write 360 degrees. So now it will rotate 1 turn and it will stop. So to make it rotate continuously, so we have another properties for the animation. So we will learn in this lesson. So another thing in the animation is the animation iteration count. So I'll determine how much turns this one will turn. So let's write the property animation iteration count. So if you want to rotate continuously, you will write the infinite. So animation iteration count, this is, you will determine how much turns you want to the circle rotate, or any animation else. So for example, I want 3 times only, you write 3. So this circle will rotate 3 times and it will stop. 3 and it will stop. So if you want to be rotating continuously, you write infinite. This is, it will turn continuously. So another thing is the animation timing function. Animation timing function. So this property is the shape of the moving. For example, we have a linear. Linear will move from the first to the end in the same moving. But we have ease, which will move and then will stop and then do another move. So now you see it moving and stop, then will move again. So when we change this one to the linear, so all the moving will be in the same timing, will not stop. So when I make it the ease, this one, it will stop and then will move again. So this is what the animation timing function can do for us, but the linear is the best one for the animation. Let's reload this one. And this is how the animation timing function works. And let's change this one to the 1 second. So another thing in the animation, we have the animation. We have the animation direction. So we have 4 major values for the animation direction. So the alternate, so let's try the alternate. This one will move and then will turn back, will rotate and then turn back. This is what the alternate can do. And then we have the reverse. So now this is the normal one. This is rotating by the right side. So when I make it reverse, this is the reverse, will rotate by the other side. And also we have the mix between the reverse and the alternate. So this is the reverse and the alternate together. So first it will turn back and then it will rotate by the right side. So this is the mix between the reverse and the alternate. And another one, which is the normal. This is the normal rotating. How you notice. And we have another property for the animation, which is animation play state. Animation play state. This is, so we have 2 major values for this one, which is pause and running. When I make running, means the animation works and it is running. But when I make it pause, so the animation will stop. How you notice it stopped from the moving. So we can make a trick for this. For example, let's let's go here and call this element, this class, which is tr, and then when we make hover on it, make these changes for me. Animation play state, make it post. So when I make hovering on the animation, so the rotating will start. So let's do it practically. This is the mouse. When I make the hovering, so the animation will stop. Move, it will continue the rotating. Hover, stop, and then will continue. And this is how the animation playstate works, and this is how to make tricks in the animation. So how you notice? It will stop, it will move. And this was our lesson for today, which is the animation, and I hope this one helped you to make projects, and I hope every information are clear for you. And don't forget to subscribe our channel, click on the ring button, like this video and share the video with your friends. And thank you so much for listening. See you in the next lesson. Goodbye.